Welcome to Rebellious Wellness KPIs. Let's get curious about what your body and mind are really saying. Time to dive in, have fun, and explore the possibilities. If you were to stack your spine properly and engage your core, how would your body feel like? We are about to find out through today's Rebellious Wellness KPI, and we're going to use the wall as our feedback mechanism. So, when we stand with great posture, we want to be aware of, are we back, are we forward? Because if your posture is generally this, to your nervous system and to your brain, this is straight. Well, you can tell that's not really straight. So we are retraining your body. We are creating new neurological pathways that are telling your body, this is not straight, this is straight, which is where the wall comes handy. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take our spine against the wall and see if we can engage the core and keep the spine against the wall without any tension. This is an exercise. It's inspired by a Pilates series called The Wall. And it's a great exercise that you can do any time of the day when your back is feeling tight, when your neck is feeling tight, when your body just feels off, when you're feeling tired, when your energy is slumpy. You can use that to awaken and rejuvenate your body. So again, reminder, nothing that we do should hurt. Everything should feel great. And I'll show you a couple of progressions. With that, let's get started. Find the wall. The tighter you are and the more off your posture is, the further the feet will go forward. Please make sure that you do not slip, okay? You can gently bend the knees. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, as you exhale, you're going to pull that belly into the spine, pull the ribs down. If you really round it into your upper back and neck, it will be really hard for you to get that head back onto the wall without compressing your spine here, your cervical spine, which is why, if you were wondering why I'm holding this, you can get a pillow. You're going to gaze straight ahead, long neck. And this should feel amazing. Perhaps it will take pressure off your back. You'd feel your abdominals working. And you're just going to breathe. You can expand the ribs to the outside as you inhale. Exhale. Allow that belly to sink in. Again. And exhale. If you want to make it a little bit more fun, you can add a tiny bit of movement. Again, spine stays against the wall. See how far you can take your arms overhead without any of this collapsing and without your spine coming off the wall. Long neck. No tension into the neck. This feels so good. I want to reach for the edges and resist. Now, if you have a really tight upper back neck, I'm going to toss the pillow. Take a breath, press your low back against the wall, and nice and gently round your upper to about middle back off. Let the arms get heavy and just draw sloppy circles. This should give you a nice upper back neck stretch. And then slowly move the spine back. Again, the entire spine returns vertebrae by vertebrae against the wall. You see if you can get the head up or not. For me, this is borderline. And then nice and gently come off the wall. Now, we go around. What did you discover in your body? And what are you feeling now? Chest, shoulders, neck, back, roll the hips. I am feeling my low back is nicely stretched. My abdominals are nice and awakened. I'm feeling the tension that I usually feel. I have tight upper back. It has opened up. My neck feels lighter. I feel lighter on my feet and I feel energy moving through my body. Now, if you're like, what? That's okay. I've been doing this for a long time and my mind-body connection is really deep. That's where we want everyone to be. So don't judge yourself. Simply become aware of what you are aware of today. The more you do this, the more that connection will deepen, the more aware you'll be in what's happening in your body. Nothing should hurt. Now, if you want to make this extra fun and if you want to take it to the next level, you can also take it down to the floor. Now, are you able to just sit, wiggle your booty against the wall? Again, the wall is just for feedback. And just imagine I'm in front of you. Can we just sit here and chat? And then if you don't have the wall, if you move forward, can you just sit here without the back of your thighs pulling, the neck pulling, the back pulling? A lot of times when I get people to sit into this position, it looks like that, because there is so much tightness. Hip flexors, the muscles that flex the hip, the back of the thighs, the low back. I don't like to reference muscle groups. So if you're game, wiggle around, get your low back against the wall, pull that belly in, flex the feet, gently activate your inner thighs, and again, see if you can get your entire spine as you're sitting against the wall. And you can just do this. Nothing should hurt, nothing should be forced. And from here, again, you can play and take your arms up if you want. And you can also go halfway and down, because you might feel that after you go halfway, everything is arching. Yes. So what are you discovering in your body? What are you aware of? You can come up, stand, wiggle, wiggle. Have a seat. You can have a seat crisscross applesauce. Can you sit here and have a conversation with me and be comfy? Or is that uncomfortable? Now, if your upper back was feeling really tight, here is something that you can do to allow that upper body to open up. This is a yoga bolster. You can use a blanket, pillow. The tighter you are, the less high you make it, okay? And then you'll probably need some pillows behind your head. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to put the prop behind your ribs, nice and gently. Come back down, support your head. Nothing should hurt. My abs are gently engaged. And then you can take your arms down, palms up, neck is long. See how far the arms can come with no pain or discomfort. If you can take them into like a Y position, you might feel some stretch onto the side of your breast, which should feel amazing. Again, make sure that the neck stays long and it's not compressed. And we'll just take a few breaths here. As you're taking the breath, stay present into your body. What are you feeling? And if this feels okay, you can very gently bring the arms down. Your abs do need to be engaged. Otherwise, you can load your back and take them overhead. Again, you might not be able to go all the way down. Maintain a long neck. And you can also do some snow angels, as long as that feels okay. No pain, no tension into the neck. And then whenever you're ready, you can take your hands, prop the head up, and you can gently curl up straight, or you can prop yourself onto the side and gently sit up. So, what did you discover in your body? What is your body telling you about your alignment, where there is tightness, where there is tugging? How are you feeling? Did you manage to stay present in the body as you were relaxing? Or did your mind start wandering? That's an indication and a status of your nervous system. Were you able to breathe, or were you holding your breath? Were you able to let go and open up, or were you bracing? That is also feedback on the state of your nervous system and your stress levels. What is the self-awareness that you gained today, and what did you discover in your own body? I look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you next time. Stay rebellious.